No. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay? It's been a while. I did a test recording before I started streaming, but I gotta make sure. Okay, good. I think so. I think I'm okay, but I'm pretty sure there might be something wrong with me medically, but I'm gonna just wait and see if I recover from it. Again with this. It won't let me pop out the chat. Again. Oh, brother. Yeah, I got viciously sick January 28th with a stomach issue. I'm not even sure if it's if it was a virus or some kind of poisoning. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. But I'm still having on and off nausea. And it kind of feels like my stomach is asleep and not digesting my food properly. So I'm afraid I might have oh gosh, what's it called? Gastroparesis or whatever it's called. Something like that. I hope that's not the case, because that would suck. But I go to the doctor next month anyway, so I'll just, if it doesn't go away, I'll just check it up with him. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yep. If you're not doing anything today for Valentine's Day, well, now you have something to do. And that's just chill out and watch. Anyway, check this out. Very rough sketches of this video I'm working on. I wasn't totally expecting to finish it on Valentine's Day because I haven't been feeling good physically. Kind of mentally too. I mean, nah. Well, I'm pretty okay mentally, I guess. Unmotivated, I think, is the better word for Oh, I apologize. Getting some brain fog here, I'm sorry. Can't talk. Yes, it's Disco Bear, and this is just a lady. Oh, and the music right now, if you can hear it, is by Radiark. Again. Yeah, this is just a lady. Let's call her Red, because she's gonna have red hair. I'd kinda like to go ahead and color. I actually have several frames sketched out here. I want to go ahead and color one in so we can see what she looks like in color. Oh. Uh, I was kind of leaning more toward bear. She's a bear, like Disco Bear. If she was a chipmunk, if I had made her a chipmunk, I would have given her the stripe like Giggles has. Giggles is a chipmunk. Yeah, I'm gonna color this. This, what's happening right here is actually not real. So she's not real. But maybe she is real. And he's just dreaming about an ex or something. Maybe she is real. As of right now, that has not been decided. But it's not totally important. But if she is real, then her name is Red. Maybe because she's a girl, she reminded you of Giggles. There aren't a lot of females in the show. So when you think of a Happy Tree Friend female character, you just Giggles is one of those first things you think of. Trying to make her hair poofy, like how women did their hair in the 80s and or 70s. Since that's Disco Bear's favorite era. A lot of people apologize for being inactive, but they don't really need to, because I don't really notice them missing in the first place. Yeah, it's fine. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back from wherever you came back from. Yeah, I get it. People have lives, people have things to deal with or get over. I'm one of those people. This beginning part is actually not going to be fully animated. I want to do this. I want to have, just draw out keyframes and just have them fade into one another. It's like a stop motion. Those stop motion fade in. animations. I was kind of thinking about doing the whole thing, making the whole thing like that, but no, I think it makes more sense to just do the beginning part like that and fully animate everything else. There isn't a whole bunch to animate for this video. So, I think I can do it. Fully animated the rest of the way. Hello? Kind of forgot I was on the voice chat. Oh, hey.
Oh, now I can talk. Okay, finally.
Hi.
Hello. What's up? How you doing, Joe?
I'm fine.
Like, I haven't heard from you in, I don't know. I wonder how everyone's doing. Like, 'cause I haven't talked to, what's their name? Aaron? That's
Yeah.
them?
Yeah. Yeah,
How
that's
are
their
they?
name.
Do you know how they're doing, or no idea?
They're doing good, but just like this day had it's not a good one for personal reasons that I will not say.
Okay.
Just to respect your privacy.
Yeah, it's
Got it.
probably best not to say it out loud in here because I'm streaming.
Yeah, that's
Actually, I'm not even sure if OBS is picking up Discord.
I don't think they would, but I'll
Mm.
go on their like thing and just check it out.
Oh. Looks like it is.
Got it.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Aaron or pretty much anyone lately. I haven't been feeling good.
I'm so
But-
sorry you're going through that.
But Aaron is back in the server if you want to talk to them.
Okay, yeah, got it. Because, like, I was worried about it. I haven't seen you guys in, like, the VC in months. And
I know.
Well, I have.
I'm sorry. I know I've been holding out on that.
Hey, Chow, you are totally fine. You don't have to feel obligated by being here all the time. Like, just as long as you take your time, you're fine. I'm fine
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, but I miss it.
Mm.
I mean, I've been doing those music streams and a few movies last Christmas, but it's been a while since we had a regular VC.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, for me, I'm just, like, I've been busy with, like, a lot of shit, like, this past last year, because, like, I don't know if I should say in this, like, stream, but I'll probably savor it later, but, like, it's been a crazy year for me. I've been in GD, out of GD, parents, everything along the lines of that's just been crazy, so, like, I can understand where you're coming from. Like, I can relate where you're coming from. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Something Spanish, something pregnant.
What?
I'm not pregnant, if that's what you're asking.
What the? Okay.
Ude. Pagante. Remember that meme where people
Somebody
were
said
like,
something in Spanish in the chat, and the last word is
What?
pregonto.
Pagante.
I
Oh,
heard.
no.
I heard that with no context. Like what?
I'm not pregnant. I don't plan to be. Oh. Okay. It looked like the word pregnant. I apologize.
Oh my god.
Oh. Guess I should show what I'm doing on Discord too. Sure, yes. Share the audio. Hi, Minky. I'm on voice chat if you're interested. Oh wait, it's probably probably too late for you to speak out loud. Too late for you in the night. Well, it is Valentine's Day, and it's been a while since I streamed. And the thumbnail is only a heart instead of something Happy Tree Friends. That probably explains it too. I don't care. Wait. Says 5 for me. I, mm, could be better. Could be worse too, though, I guess. The weather over here is pretty good. Pretty beautiful. I went on a walk before I started streaming. I hope you mean that literally, by the way. Oh, I guess I can't see certain emotes again. You don't have to keep track of the numbers for me. I don't really mind. I don't really mind how many people are with me. If you mean alone, as in single, I'm one of those people, but I like it that way. Alright, I'm gonna color in the girl. Gonna figure out her colors. Her hair is gonna be red. Question is, what shade of red? Oh, I wanted her dress to be red too. It can't be the same color as her hair though. Be a dark red. Okay, that looks more like brown. I'm gonna fix it. That's more like it.
Alright.
Yeah, technically she is. She's not an already existing OC though. She's not an already existing OC, she's made up on the spot one. I call her Red. What should her coat color be? Let's play around here. Oh, I like that light purple. Excuse me. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I'm gonna save that.
Hi, Aaron. How you doing?
What's up, Kendall? I'm doing alright, by the way. It was my cats needed attention, and I also had to clean up my shelf because they were knocking stuff off of it a lot, and I was like, okay, this is getting annoying. It came out really cool, by the way. I mean, it looks nice.
Cats are ugly, I think. So
They are. Well, at least Naru is. I should send a photo of my show. How it came out.
that is not the right chat. That's the wrong server. Also, okay.
What?
I was looking at the wrong server.
No, no, I'm gonna post it
Uh-oh.
in I'm gonna post it in the pop-up chat thingy.
Okay.
Should she have makeup? I don't know. I think she looks pretty the way she is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, yes. I
Not,
love that.
not sure how Disco Bear feels about makeup.
I'm sure he just likes anybody.
He's only flirted with Giggles and Petunia. I'm not sure if he would do the same with Lammy or Flaky.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and open your stream up on my browser too, so I can watch it. Even though I can see it from Discord too.
Skull. Skull.
Yeah, it should go.
Red.
There we go.
Yeah, she looks good like that.
I really like the colors. I think both of their colors would look nice together because of the fact like Disco Bear is orange and this bear is like a nice like pink red sort of combo. Looks really nice.
Oh. I don't know which color is which. This'll be fun. I might have to just pull up an image of him. I hate when I have to do that. I haven't drawn Disco Bear in like 10 fucking years, so it's understandable.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen you. I have not seen like him drawn from you like forever. I feel like.
Oh, that's his hair. Okay. These two colors are his hair. I think these two are his skin. This is probably his shirt. Wait. Last time I've drawn him was probably when I did HTF movie.
Oh wow.
I can't think of... Oh, wait. No, he appeared briefly in an Everything is Broken episode. Right?
Which one?
13.
My
That
God.
was Disco Bear, right? I remember something about a banana. Somebody was eating a banana or a fruit.
Which one was it? 13?
13. It was right before the flood happened.
I'm gonna look.
I want to look too. that's the soundtrack. Yeah, 13. There he is! I knew it! Yeah, him and Russell just had fruits for whatever reason. Guess they were having a picnic together.
Yeah. During this crisis. In the middle of... okay.
Well, there was no crisis yet. This was right before the flood happened.
Yeah.
That's a good looking banana.
Cool.
Okay, so
Too bad it's soggy now.
depending on when I was working on this scene, I think it might have been 2018. So that's still a long time. I think that was the last time I drew Disco Bear. Can you guys hear the other voices, by the way? YouTube chat. Because there was a time.
Are we hearing our own echo?
No, I'm talking to the YouTube chat. Because there was a time when I had Discord open and I was talking to people, but OBS wasn't picking it up, so it sounded like I was talking to voices in my head instead.
Oh my god, no.
It was like that for like an hour, I think,
Oh
before I fixed it.
An hour? Okay. Damn.
Video paused. Continue watching.
Why does it do that? It's so dumb.
I hate it. I hate the AFK detection.
Wait, what?
When I'm not AFK, they need to fix it to where it detects whether or not the computer is idle, not the tab.
Right.
Yeah. It would. That's just weird, man.
Yeah, especially when you're playing in playlist.
Oh my god, that's annoying. That is annoying.
Like, I'll be wanting to listen to, like, full, like, playlists, but it'll, like, pause, like, not even halfway through, and I have to mainly make sure that it, like, actually keeps playing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to concentrate on art.
Oh my goodness. I feel bad for you artists. God.
Oh, is my mic too loud?
No, I'm just balancing the audio out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, everybody's microphones are fine.
Banana.
Also, sorry for having a bit of a cough. I don't know why, but my cough usually is the last symptom out when I get sick.
I feel that. It sucks.
Cause like I got sick like last month and my cough is still here.
Right? It's still okay.
I would have rather had a cough than what I had last month. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
What did you have last?
Were you guys not here yet? On the 28th of January?
No, I wasn't.
I think I backread because I joined on the 30th and I probably backread the chat and you said something about how you like came up with something like suddenly like really like severe.
I got viciously sick and like threw up. It was like the
Oh.
worst.
Yeah, I read that. I read that.
The worst I've had in my life as far as I can recall. I'm not sure where it came from.
Oh my god.
And I think I'm still experiencing the after effects of it, because I was really nauseous yesterday. I haven't thrown up, thankfully, but you know, I still have on and off nausea, and it sucks.
God.
I want to enjoy my food again. Well, I still can, but you know, without experiencing nausea like 3 hours after.
I hope you feel better.
Me too. I'm hoping this isn't something serious. Or something related to my lupus.
Yeah. One of my best friends like also came down with like a really bad sickness randomly, and he doesn't recall ever being that sick either. And it was like he went to the doctor and they said he had the flu.
Oh.
Which he was like, really? I'm like, he was thinking it was probably like the funny virus. I'm not saying. I don't know if YouTube is still doing that thing where if you say the name of the pandemic.
Got crackers right here.
That. I don't know if YouTube still hates auto detects when people mention it, because I remember there was a point where you couldn't mention the virus about YouTube being like whatever. You know what I mean? He thought he had to get paid for that, but I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Like, you could have the flu and it feel like that, because I feel like after you have it like 1 or 2 times, the other thing, you don't get as nearly as bad as symptoms. Because I had it like 3 times, and it was pretty mild after I got it 2 other times.
Same here, Minky. I've been feeling like that with Happy Tree Friends. I'm not obsessed with it, and I don't dislike it either.
I feel that. I feel that.
Last I drew an HTF thing was when you released the Flippy and Cuddles in the Car video, because I drew that.
Oh, wait, you did?
Yeah.
People really loved that one.
Yeah, I saw. I saw how many views it got after a while, and I saw the count. I was like, oh my god, damn, that's incredible. Anyways, yeah, no, you don't remember me making that drawing, Kendall?
No, I don't.
I kind of hate it now. I don't like how I did it.
Didn't it have like a slight Invader Zim flair to it?
Yeah. 'Cause I was I was in my
You were still in their Zim phase.
Yeah, I was in my Joan and Vodka's arc where everything had to be sharp and like ultra exaggerated.
Oh my god.
I'll get the picture. I'll find it. Yeah, my art doesn't look like that anymore. Some of the elements of it is still there, but
Yeah, thank God, because you were basically way too much of a ID.
Yeah.
Kind of as. Sorry.
No, it's not good. The style of it started to fade out in like October.
Yeah.
That's when I started adding more roundness back into my art, and then my art is more colorful too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're into Murder Jones now.
Yeah. I was gonna draw something last night. I only sent a close up of, like, I was doing a sketch, but I gave it a rest. Like, I put it down and then went to bed.
Kind of Thaz. This actually is not real. It's a dream. But I kind of want her to still be real in some way. Maybe this was someone he was with before. Maybe before he moved to Happy Tree Town or something. I like her too much to be a throwaway character, so maybe I can give her some backstory sometime. Yeah. I've been working on backstory stuff for Happy Tree Friends that doesn't involve Flippy. Flippy's story is in Battle Scars, but I'm trying to do a few others too. Like I actually have one for, well, kind of a backstory, well, lore anyway, like Flaky. I want to do a story with Whiskers, Smokey, and Holes. Those are OCs, though. I want to do... There was a little story I was planning with Cuddles and Flaky. It's something that I recently came up with, though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually do anything with it. But it's an interesting idea that I came up with. If you mean like with Flaky's Curse, yes, it's that. But I'm planning on redoing that little I actually retitled that video and added pilot to the title because yeah, that was pretty much it's pretty much a beta version of Flaky's Curse. I want to actually do a lot more with it than just the simple reveal that she is aware of the deaths and revivals. I want to do more with it and why it happens. Oh, okay.
You remember that drawing I did of your pony? Dragon
Yeah.
hybrid thing?
Yeah.
That drawing also had too much influence of it.
Yeah, no, there's way too much IZ like influence in just like all of your charms. Like,
It felt limiting. I noticed after a while. Like when I wanted to draw their banner, I felt like I was restricting myself too much because I was drawing too closely to the style, and I just realized, ooh, yeah, that can't be going much longer, so I phased it out.
way too IZ focused.
Oh, and yeah, if there's ever a time I do, you know, step back from Happy Tree Friends, I want to first, in the Flaky's Curse arc, in the arc with the curse, it's not even called, I don't even want it to be called Flaky's Curse anymore because it's not just about Flaky. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be called, just something along the lines of just Curse. The Curse. Because they're all cursed. But Flaky and a few others are cursed with the awareness of what's happening. But I want to, before, if there's ever a time I step back from Happy Tree Friends, I want to have them kill it, in a way. Kill the curse. Break the curse. That's the proper saying of it. I want to fix Happy Tree Friends before there's for the chance that I leave it. Spoiler alert. Kinda. Well. I think that would be a good send-off. Just making it stop, making the curse stop. It just feels right for me to do. Some people probably wouldn't like that, because they like the blood, and, you know, those psycho fans. But I'm not a fan of the gore. I never have. I just liked the characters. And I want to save them, in a way, before I step back from them. If I didn't have a big audience if I didn't have such a big audience that just loved Happy Tree Friends and always asked me for Happy Tree Friends in the past decade, I probably would have left a long time ago. You know, stopped Happy Tree Friends a long time ago, but because it got so popular with my channel got so popular with Happy Tree Friends and people just wanted more Happy Tree Friends, I just stayed and had more fun with it. And that's what's happening right now too. I don't have much problem with it, I just don't want my entire life to be Happy Tree Friends. So I do think at one point I do need to stop. Maybe not completely, but in terms of like big projects, like everything is broken. I want everything is broken to come to a close. Battle Scars, I consider another big Happy Tree Friends project. But maybe I can still continue things like the mini goofy animations, like, you know, with the ones with Family Guy audio, for example, and HTF movie. Maybe I can continue things like that if I come up with a good enough idea. Like Flippy and Cuddles in a car, I had to do that with Flippy and Cuddles because it sounded exactly like their voices, and it was hilarious on its own. The original video where the audio came from. Yeah, anyway. Sorry for deafening, I was talking to the YouTube chat
Yeah,
for
I
a
heard
while.
ya. I have your stream on a low volume, so I can tell whenever
Oh.
you deafen and stuff. Well, I mean, I can see it on Discord too, but what I mean is like it gives me context to why. Usually just talking to the chat.
Mm.
Oops.
Oopsie.
I erased her face. Response to me, please.
Plaz. What?
How old are you? Oh yeah, sorry. I might have missed a few things in the chat. I'm 25. Is Cuddles also aware? No, Cuddles is not one of those one of the critters who is aware. It's I'm actually gonna pull up part 13 real quick because I know that I put a hint of who is aware, the critters that are aware. I had Flaky, it was during the monologue. Flaky, Handy, and Cub. Where is it? Gosh, it's been such a long time. I think it would be fun to do a rewatch of this crap. I know I'm gonna cringe,
Especially
but
the
I'm gonna
early
have
ones.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let it play. I can't find it.
I remember I discovered everything is broken when it was just the last thing that was posted of it, like the latest thing I think was posted of it
Here we go.
was where is
Angsty teen cub.
Oh my god. No.
No, I'm
You-
laughing at you know how YouTube likes to put like for you on people's channels now, like recommended videos of their
Yeah.
videos that you might like.
Oh god.
Just the combination of some of these thumbnails, I think is just really funny to me.
Oh my god, bro. What do you think?
Oh, I actually made a bunch of progress on Everything is Broken recently. I was just by myself. I didn't, like, stream on Discord or anything, or YouTube. But yeah, recently I got, like, a minute. Maybe not a minute, but, sure felt like a minute. I got a bunch of shots done of Everything is Broken Part 15. And I felt good. That felt good. I might actually be able to, yeah. I might even have enough footage to like share on Patreon. I might have that be my Patreon post this month. I just gotta figure out which clip. There's actually a lot of clips to choose from. But I have a few ideas. Hi, welcome. Glad you made it. Oh, crap.
Welcome, Nori. I'm having to scroll down so far. It really goes to show how long I've been following the channel. Oh my gosh. Trying to find it. I could just go on the playlist, but no, I'm just gonna scroll.
Too lazy.
I'm too lazy to be convenient. I'm just gonna go through the every.
Oh my god.
Where is it? Okay, yeah, I found it. I started following.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Where is it? I just had it. Oh, come on. I just had it. I'm assuming that was Rosie.
It was.
I swear it's still here.
Maybe I don't need a reference of Disco Bear. I think I got the colors.
Oh my god, this video is 6 years old now?
What are these though? Oh, oh, those are shoes. Yeah, we don't need his shoes.
Okay, yeah, I started following the Everything is Broken when oh, my cat is being bad in the other room. Bad. Wow, I'm really bad for finding things. my gosh.
Bruh. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to look for it on. No,
Ow.
because it's too old now.
Alright. We got one colored.
Okay, yeah. Pretty much when. Wait, was it's not. Was this not out? Wow, I am taking longer than I would like to for this.
Oh yeah, check this out. A little twirl.
Aww,
That's cute.
it's cute. Where was it? I'm gonna have to duplicate the tab and go into playlist. Yeah, I should make my lights in my room pink because Valentine's Day. Here we go. There we go. This is more of a lovey color. I had it purple, but I realized, wait, I could just make it pink today.
Which
Or I could make it red too, but red is too ominous.
which HTF comic? I hope you're not talking about Far Away.
Oh god. We don't talk about Far Away. It didn't happen.
No, don't
worry
go
about it.
into the playlist.
I don't want to pretend it doesn't exist, because it does hold some, hold some memories of me and my friends working on it together.
That's why I couldn't find it.
It's just the comic itself is bad.
That's why I couldn't find it. It's because it was re-uploaded. I forgot about that. It was
Here,
later.
look.
Okay. Pretty much when part 11 was out, that was when everything is broken. I discovered it and stuff. I still remember the first video I watched though from Yucho. I can't believe that's 6 years ago. I found that video. That was 2017, I think. Ugh.
60. Oh my god.
Yeah. It was because like most people, I think most people like find channels through like Everything Is Broken or the HTF movie stuff. But I found it through how to animate like a keyframing video. That's how I found it. I just was like, oh, I want to watch people animate in MS Paint. Oh, there's this video. Oh, this is actually clever. And then I just like went through the backlog there. Like I pretty much like I think I also remember watching like a lot of the Join Me like highlights too. But I was too shy to join the Join Me's at the time, so I just watched the highlights instead, but I wanted to. Back before the Eclipse update, I remember seeing the thumbnail, like the little page decorations that indicated if it was live or not as well, and being like, oh, that looks so cool.
I missed
I
that.
missed the old DVR layout. Oh my gosh! That's loud.
Wait, what?
What's loud?
Wait.
Me?
Oh, no, like, well, that's my mistake. I had, apparently, part 2 was just playing in the background. I didn't notice it, and suddenly the
Jump scare.
Pinkamena jump scare
Oh my god.
played, and it was loud.
Ear rape. Gotcha.
That was
Part
that
2.
part 2.
There was a pinky jump scare?
Yeah, you remember when like Flippy's at the computer and like
Mm-hmm.
suddenly like there's like a
Oh, that one.
yeah that yell.
What's that?
My imitation of the yell. Yeah, like I have it like on a low volume, but the scream was like the most audible thing.
Oh my god. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Most replayed.
Yeah, it's the
of
most
course
replay. I was
it
gonna
is.
say that too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Furry jump scare. Horse jump scare.
Oh.
This was so dumb. And I'm still on this series.
Yeah.
But it's not the same as before though.
Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah, it was. I was just not expecting it because it auto the playlist because I was only on the playlist because I was trying to find the part that I remember watching right around when I discovered Child's Channel, and it had to be part 11. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It kept going, it kept playing it, and suddenly I just hear it's loud.
Oh.
We've been having these Vietnamese instant coffees lately. Now every time I have the homebrew coffee, I'm like, dang it, I should have just made an instant 'cause it tastes so much better.
Damn.
I love the flavor. It's Vina Cafe brand. And apparently it like you can get a whole baggie of them for only like $2. Like $2 for 20 pack of instant coffee. That's actually really good. And it's really good tasting too. I really would need to get more of them. They're really good. Has a really nice like rich flavor.
Alright.
Both of those sound awful. Neither?
Wait, what?
Chat question. Probably a wasp. Unless you're allergic to wasp. Yeah,
I'll,
either way.
I'll take the wasp, bro. I do not think that scorpions. They scared the hell out of me.
I had a wasp land like directly like on my neck at one point.
Oh
in the
fuck no!
summer.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck
I was
no!
at the pool.
I would have screamed at the top of my god.
Nah. You can't do that. You'll get stung. You have to stand still. If you have any form of bee, wasp, whatever, stand still. They'll leave eventually. I've not been stung yet, and I don't want to find out I'm allergic to them.
Yeah, same.
But it was a big boy. It wasn't a yellow jacket. It was like a different one.
Yeah.
But it was big. It was like kind of orange. But it wasn't that murder hornet. No. It was kinda
Okay,
strange.
good. Jesus. Really big, huh?
How does it rain Mexico? What does that even mean?
Wait, what?
Is it raining tacos?
I don't know. He's been kind of spouting nonsense since he joined.
I've just been watching the
Just-
chat.
Just suspicious nonsense too. Still trying to figure out whether he's a troll or if he's just being weird.
Some people don't know how to behave in the chat sometimes. A lot of people are surprisingly really random access. And feel the need to say like everything that's on the top of their head, even if it's nonsense and nobody else would get it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't. I'm just confused.
I've been kind of ignoring him the whole time.
Twinning lackadaisy hell of a boss and happy. Okay, yeah. I'm
kinda-
getting brain cancer reading this.
Hey.
I kind of learned to ignore stuff like that unless it's really offensive, then I ban them. Or if it starts getting spammy and genuinely annoying.
Yeah.
How do you forget to sneeze?
What? I forgot how this.
That's not a
What?
voluntary action, sir. Ma'am.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Unless you, like, snort pepper.
Okay. Why would you then? Why?
Just sneeze on purpose for fun, I guess.
I hate this thing, it's in the way. If there's a message that's the first, like, at the very bottom of the chat, this stupid, like, emoji reaction thing gets in the way and pops up, so you can't press the three dotted button thing on the side of messages. It's
Oh my
annoying.
god. That is so annoying.
I hope that was a good sneeze. If it made your head hurt. Oof.
How hard did you sneeze?
Okay, no.
Yeah, now it's starting to get spammy. I'm gonna just get rid of him.
Oh man. If I ever want to make myself sneeze, I just walk into a room that has a candle that's going. For some reason, some of the scents are too strong and make my nose tickle.
My nausea's back.
Oh god.
Trying to nibble on crackers.
Who's that?
Kitty.
My sneeze.
No, I was talking about the dude with the Jake from Adventure Time icon.
Yeah, Aiden.
Yeah.
Because it just seemed like a bunch of nonsense. Like,
Yeah.
that wasn't pertaining to anything.
Disco bear with a neck. He looks handsome.
He's so happy.
I never watched Adventure Time. It just wasn't my style. Also, I remember as a kid, when Adventure Time was brand new, I was just really bothered by Finn's design. That's his name, right? Finn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was the arm and just the face. He just looked like a Twinkie. Isn't his body shaped like this?
Oh my god.
He got these skinny arms, skinny legs. He just looked like a doll. It just bothered me as a kid.
Oh my god, I just realized how right you are. Finn the Twinkie.
Jake the dog and Finn the Twinkie thing. Creature.
Oh, shut
The
up.
Twinkie doll.
Oh, Twinkie. Okay. Keyboard abuse.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sounds like normal typing to me.
Right.
That's normal. That's normal typing to you.
Mhm.
Okay.
What? What does this even mean, Yideo?
Well, not.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the
Clover
same
when you bite it
person.
on accident, but it doesn't when you bite on purpose. You named Finn the Twinkle, the adventurer Twinkle.
I'm gonna.
Twinkie, not Twinkle.
The twinkle.
Twinkle, wish adventure. I think the thing that bothers me about his design is the fact, like, that's supposed to be a hat, but like hats would have physics and it doesn't. His head clearly isn't shaped like a square, but with the way the hat's shaped, it implies that it is. But when he takes it off, it's like a normal head.
Yeah,
It's
golden
kind of
hair.
dumb. Yeah, it's just nonsense.
Mm.
EDO, please stop. We already had one high weirdo in here asking stuff, and what was that first part about Cupid? That was suspicious.
I have no idea. Oh, there, Max.
It's surprisingly normal in my YouTube chat. You just get people who act like they're tired or something, or hyper.
Yeah, drunk.
They feel the need to say everything that they're thinking.
Yep.
That immediate.
Oh, wait.
Nah, I wouldn't think it would be a stiff hat, because, like, when he takes off the hat, it clearly has, like, motion and, like, flow to it. It's just, it's stylized to be kind of square. Boxy. I always, whenever I draw him, I try to make the hat have more physics to it, because otherwise I don't like drawing him like it all boxy like that. I don't know. I haven't drawn him in a while though. Last I drew him was for like Christmas. Yeah, not even. It was like November.
Yeah.
Drawn anything and like quite a bit. I've been only drawing the same thing. Kendall.
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, art.
Arf.
Or
Arf.
oh, dog.
Also, I love our back and forth with DMs, Kendall. Just us referencing quotes.
Yeah.
I immediately saw the status and I was like, yes.
Yeah. You know what to do.
This weekend I'm gonna go on VR and my friend and I are gonna practice doing impressions. And that means I get to practice my synth voice and it's gonna be fun. What? Wait, who's fun to draw?
I think they're talking about Finn.
I mean, he's simple and pretty quick to draw, so I imagine, like, if you had to draw him a lot, it wouldn't be too big of a problem. I personally
Yeah.
don't mind, but there's characters, like, I've drawn before that I prefer drawing over him. I made, like, a set of icons, and, I drew, like, a bunch of characters, and I had more fun drawing all the other icons over the first one, because the first one in the set was Finn and Jake, and I was like, okay, I mean, it looks alright, but I kind of want to do the other characters now.
Just draw a green, blue, and white Twinkie with bunny ears and
Oh my
skinny
God.
limbs. And you got Finn.
That sounds like Fiona, because Fiona has the bunny ears. So I guess there's the wait, hold on. What would her name be then? She'd be a cloud cake because that's off-brand Twinkie.
Yes.
Okay, Yidio, come on. YouTube. I swear to God. Here we go.
Mm.
Yeah, but Twinkle technically doesn't make sense with the context of the character, because he's called Twinkie because he looks like one. He doesn't really look like a twinkle. How do you look like a twinkle? Do you just have to be sparkly all the time?
I guess so. I don't know.
You have to
Made
be a
out of,
Blingy GIF.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
what?
I wonder if there's a...
It's an old internet joke. A Blingy is a site where you made like really sparkly GIFs.
Blingy, my beloved. I'm surprised the site's even up still.
Yeah, but it doesn't work. I tried to make an account on there and it just kept
Yeah.
redirecting me to the sign up page. I mean the login page instead.
What was the other? There was a site that's there was a clone of it that actually works that I use sometimes. I think it was PicMix. PicMix is like blingy but actually works and just as about as sparkly many stickers as the thingy was. Also, I found a GIF posted in the public chat. Crazy. You said sparkly blingy GIF. I found this.
Oh my God. That's actually kind of cursed. I can't lie.
Actually,
Sparkle time.
Finn, actually, he looks like a burrito, too. He looks like a wrapped-up burrito.
He does.
He's a burrito Twinkie creature.
That sounds disgusting.
That sounds so gross.
Twinkerito. Burinkle.
Brinky.
Okay. Torito.
Twinkerito sounds like some made-up country. The land of Twinkies and burritos.
This is the national food.
Bro. Break your weed in.
I really wish YouTube didn't have this thing anyway. Also, I found out that you could just click on the message outside of not without having to press the 3 little dots next to messages. I can just press anywhere on the message and it'll pop up the prompt as well. So I don't have to get that stupid this thing.
Somebody said he looks like a pillow. His head looks like a pillow.
It does.
I can kind of see it because of the ear-looking things. They look like corners of the pillow.
So if Finn's the burrito, does that make Jake corn? It kind of looks like maybe
He,
corn.
Jake is a, he just looks like a blob of nacho cheese.
He's bean shaped. That's what he is.
Or a hush puppy.
But
I just noticed a joke. I feel stupid.
Those anime neck features.
What?
Look at the like
Drawing.
Disco Bear has like a kind of like the
Oh, he does.
neck lump thing, the Adam's apple thing, the what is it called, trachea?
I see it now.
I thought this would be where the Adam apple would be.
Yeah. I'm confusing it for something else then. Is Stratchy? Stretchy.
Alright, 12. Oh, you heard the Windows noise?
Yeah. Ba-dum.
Excuse me.
Ooh, wow, this song is tense.
It's Cowardice.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's an Undertale remix. I wouldn't know, I never played that game.
I don't think it is, because this isn't a song that's in the game. I think this is a custom song that's just themed around Undertale.
Oh yeah, maybe. Usually he doesn't label what it's inspired off of in the title. I guess this time he wanted to.
I'm not really sure where it would come from, because if it's based on Alfie's things, there's not a track that's called Cowardice. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking, like, is it for a mod, or is it just like a song that's supposed to be like associate, I don't know. Teacher from Deltarune? Yeah, well, Alphys is the teacher at Deltarune too, but she was in Undertale originally as a core scientist thing. No, she's working on a Valentine's Day animation.
Yeah, there's gonna be singing. Oh. Hang on a sec. No, this isn't Everything is Broken, but I did make a lot of progress on it by myself recently. So don't you worry.
Oh, I screenshotted that because it was showing me like the For You on your channel, and it recommended me that video, and then I saw the anime flippy thumbnail at the same time. It's just the combination of that made me laugh for some reason.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made that meme.
Whenever you forget memes you make, and then you look at them, you're like, why did I make this? Why?
I want to see it again. Cause I only looked at it like 3 times. and then just unlisted it later. Oh, where is it? Meme material.
Oh god, not anime dip.
Yeah, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it! I don't want any pictures.
You don't?
No!
Okay.
10,000 views. I don't remember it having that much. Oh, I forgot about this too.
Are you ready to rock, Squidward?
No.
Good, cause we've got diarrhea.
What is this?
This is something that took me like 5 minutes to put together, but I felt like doing it.
Hello there, Webster.
Friggin' SpongeBob. I was kind of hesitant to upload it because I know people have had issues with Viacom.
I think if
Like-
it's shorter than like 12 seconds, I think it doesn't get detected, but I'm not really sure. I can't believe the Sim screaming video, the relevant to the queer community thing. It's
Oh yeah.
7 months old now. I haven't watched that video in a while, but every time I rewatch videos that have my voice in it, I'm like, I sound so goofy. What am I doing? I was giggling like an idiot. I found even more videos that I recorded of the voice chats that I was sending like some of them in the chat the other day, but I still found more that I completely forgot about. I actually have a... I think I have a...
Oh, this one's an Undertale remix.
Whoa, is the stream, like, why is the stream so far back suddenly? Hold on, go back. What the heck? It, like, YouTube jumped the stream, like, back so far ago. It was when I mentioned about making my lights pink.
Weird.
Yeah, now it's up to date. What the heck?
Okay, I think I'm satisfied with the way this one's set up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Food now. My mom walked into the room, unprompted, gave me food, left the door open, and leaving. I was just like, oh my gosh.
That was my
What was
brother.
that?
That was my brother-in-law backing in the backyard, and I knew there was gonna be like car exhaust flying in my window if I didn't close it.
I heard the
Yeah, that's my window. My window is really loud and creaky.
hello there, spies. She's pretty good, actually. And there's corn in it. Huh.
Oh, wait, there's something else I should do too. Back of the teeth. Alright.
I hope the mic is not picking up me eating.
I don't hear anything.
It's good. I'm eating Mexican rice with meat, corn, and I think a bit of a sauce. I'm not really sure what sauce this is, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it's dinner. certainly tastes better than the soup I had. The soup I had was really salty. Made my head hurt because of how much sodium was in it.
Looks like he's singing I'm a Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. He would be an Aqua fan, but like it's a guilty pleasure thing, so he doesn't. Nobody really knows. But then, like whenever he's with a girl and he wants to show them his mixtape, it's always just Aqua, including Barbie girl. And then they're like, oh wow.
Oh, wait. Just the skin.
I remember liking the song as a kid, then finding it pretty annoying as an adult until learning that the song was like was like kind of a middle finger to Mattel, because Mattel actually tried to sue them for the song, but since the song was a parody, they literally couldn't do anything about it. And for some reason that made me like it again, because it just makes the lyrics funnier to me, knowing that Mattel tried to be like, no, this song is, we can't have a song like this because Barbie is kid friendly or whatever, the song is blatantly bad or whatever. And then they were like, haha, nah, you can't do anything about it, we're parodied. What do you mean by flawed? Like, just... I don't... I'm responding to something Spice is saying in the pop-up chat for context. This was pretty good. Usually I'm not really a big fan of Mexican rice, but it was pretty good this time. I think it's just a lot of the time whenever I have it, it's a little too dry. The song is stuck in my head. Maybe that's why I found it so annoying as an adult, because it becomes an earworm very easily. It gets stuck in your head and loops. It's so satisfying to see all of these mark. Still don't get why they delivered it to the front door porch. Oh yeah, Kendall. Yeah, earworms are like, you can either get really fun ones or you can get ones that are just really annoying. Most of the time I get fun ones, but there's sometimes I get like the ones that are like annoying and then you're just stuck with it for the next while. Like, stuck in your head. About this plushie that kind of annoys me is she was kind of sewn weird, so now she looks proper like this. Should draw. I keep telling myself this and then not doing it, but I really should. February is definitely not my month for art, that's for sure. Maybe I'll like come around the like later half of it and suddenly draw like a bunch of stuff, but right now I'm just like... Oh my god. Don't send that image.
Was it Gur?
No.
With the snowballs?
No.
That sounded so much more terrible than what it actually is. My bad.
You made it, now that you said that, it actually occurred to me how that sounded.
It's not that NSFW.
Find my shiny metal ass.
I would not say that.
He'd
Just
say
for mentioning
booty.
it.
Booty.
Booty. Yeah, Max. I made this as an emoji like forever ago. The shine was more glowy than it actually was, but it looked weird in emoji form.
Oh,
So I
hello
had to
everybody.
remove the glow. I didn't make the art. All I did was like edit the gradient shine and just kept the sparkle. That was all I did, and then that way it looked better as an emoji. I can't believe this is an emoji.
God damn it. God, put your ass away. It's hurting my eyes.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made Zim say that. Gar, put your ass away.
I have that as a drawing still. I can't believe I drew that. It's terrible. I remember posting it in a different server, like one of my friends' Sim servers. They were like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Listen, you had to be there, okay?" Hold on, I'm looking.
It was fate. I found that by accident on Google, and it just I shared it in the server. I shared it
One
with
emoji
everybody.
that- Good. One emoji I can't believe still exists is the worm. It's like you got all these like cute, sparkly, glittery emojis. You got the pride flags. You got all these cute ones. Then you just got worm.
Thing.
Worm thing. Did you know, in a really big server, I actually posted the worm thing out of context in the chat,
I
and
think so.
some, and I was like, part of me wants to trace that emoji and make it relevant to the server, and then I posted it in the chat with no context. Again, it got turned into a sticker, and people kept spamming it in their chat. And I'm like, why did it get approved? This is horrible. I actually had to ask for it to be removed because people were starting to get annoyed by people spamming it. But for like the first like 3 days of it existing, it was horrible. I'm like, I can't believe people like the worm. I shouldn't have been allowed to have I shouldn't have been allowed to be able to post on their emoji submission form. And the server has like 20k people too, so when I got approved, I was like, why? Why would you allow this? One emoji I saw that was new is the... What even is this? The tacky? The tacky
Oh,
emoji?
it's from a childhood game of mine. It's an enemy from Yoshi's Story.
Oh, for some reason it looks like something I'd see out of an EduCay-Fun video.
It looks like one of
Gross.
those vibe check emojis.
Yeah. Oh, my cough is really rough right this second. Hold on.
Yeah. What are the new ones? Let me see. Added a couple of blingies. I added the dib.
I like the crystally looking hearts. They're really cool.
Yeah, the new colored hearts.
Yeah. I really like them.
And a glitter another blingy star. And another star.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was a sticker. If I remember correctly, I think Canty or Casper, sorry, was the one who uploaded that. WTF?
I always forget about the stickers existing. Wasn't there an I shitted and farted one?
I don't think so. I don't think there was an I shitted and farted one.
There was a variation of this with the paper
Yeah,
saying I
yeah.
shitted and fart. I don't know what I did with it though.
I think I made that variation.
Damn, I thought I did that.
Or did you do it? Or
I
did
have
do
I
it?
have
Remember-
I have a memory of writing it on paint and
Wait,
then awaiting people's
yeah.
reaction.
I think, yeah, maybe you did do it. For some reason, part of me felt like I did it, because, like, I remember you said, like, something like, no, because I think you dropped it out of context after I posted the WTF one. And then that made me laugh. Yeah, that sounds more correct.
Maybe there's another
Yeah,
shitted and farted thing you did.
Maybe, because I wouldn't be surprised if I added more to the memes. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. But it's funny is you actually did ask in the chat at one point, where you said, "Where's the sim one I did? I lost it back in like July." I have no idea where that would be. Cursed. Hold on. Oh, when was this sticker uploaded? Does it tell you? Or does it just say who did it? Yeah, it doesn't say who or when it was uploaded.
Shitted.
I do. What's funny is I actually keyword searched "shitted" as well, and nothing came up. I just found the one. I just found where you mentioned like, where you're like, it gives me the same vibe as it, and where's the sim one I did? I lost it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's around here somewhere. I could probably just look through people's my DMs with people. So I probably sent it to more than one person.
Oh yeah. It'll pop up somewhere. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I guess it's not on this day anyway.
What is that?
Bunny rabbit. Oh well.
Ugh.
I'll find it later.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can find it somewhere. I think I'm done with this setup frame.
Ugh, excuse me. What time is it? 7? I should probably draw. Eh. Oh my god, all the groups that I'm in VRC are saying like Happy V-Day. They just have like a bunch of notifications from them pinging the groups. It's clear. Ow.
I'm gonna go check to see where Corbett's at. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This plushie looks orange in this lighting. What the heck? That's creepy. Oh, sorry if you hear my typing. My keyboard's pretty loud. I type really loud and clacky.
Alright.
Welcome back. Yeah, I'm glad then. Usually if there's somebody who audibly doesn't like the typing, I'll usually try to mute in between, but if nobody has any complaints about the typing, I just leave the thing on. I don't like having noise suppression on because for some reason it like Discord, like whenever I have the noise suppression on, it removes like every other syllable in my statement, so I have to start yelling. And I hate that. I know you can change like the values of it, but like it's just I'd rather not deal with it. Like I have my sensitivity on my mic just good enough for it to be able to pick up like me talking, maybe my keyboard, but it won't pick up things like me eating or like noises outside and stuff like that. It's a good balance.
Corbett.
Corby. My cat Ansel has gotten so much bigger since I think you've last seen her, Chow. The little gray cat I have. And she's just as fluffy. she's a bigger kitty now, but she's a bigger kitty. She's not in here right now, but maybe I'll show a picture of her if she's ever remembered me. The pink lighting in my room is making one of my plushies that's green orange.
A bit.
So kind of interesting.
What are you doing? Looks like he's going to bed. That looks comfy.
I swear, I find that dancing too close to me. I'm so annoying. It's not funny or cute. It's just obnoxious. Hello there, J Mario.
I hate that I'm hungry and nauseous at the same time.
That's a horrible combination.
It is. I hate it. I'm feeling like that all day long.
Whenever I have anxiety episodes, I'll get like shaky and hungry. But me being anxious makes me not hungry at the same time, so I'm just constantly like in the state of like feeling like sick. And I'm like, I hate it. Ow. No, don't fall over. No, 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 no. Wait, what's 4 days from now? Yeah, I'll add it to the list whenever. It's definitely overplayed indeed, because when I used to use Instagram, like, everybody had it in their reels and stuff, and I was just like, what is the appeal of it? Is it because it's funny looking? It's not even funny looking, it just looks annoying. Maybe he's just not a fan of the person's animations or something. I've seen some of his videos, and some of the humor in it's a little kind of not for me. A little unsettling. So maybe I just have bad association. I don't know.
Who?
I was mentioning how I find the dancing toothless animation thing everywhere annoying as hell, and I don't get the appeal of it. And the person who made that was a animator known as Cass Vandepal.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah. Some of their videos just are kind of too unsettling for me, and I can't unsee that whenever I look at some of his animations. So it's like, ugh.
I don't really have an opinion of him.
Yeah. Just your standard, like, movie/cartoon parody animation channel. Not really much to say about it. Kind of dry humor. Maybe absurdist, I don't know. Dang.
Hello.
Oh, there
Hi.
it is.
Heyo. Yep. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, it's cold over here.
I wish it was here for me. It's been muggy today. Making my house a little warm, and I don't like that.
That's oh man. So I am not gonna lie. I've been I don't know, I've been playing Pokemon and trying to get my points up to Worlds, right? And I competed in the online event, right? And the online event I was in, like, I was doing extremely well in, right? Day 1 I did great, day 2 I did better. But then day 3 I screwed up, right? And I was getting caught off guard by a whole bunch of stuff. I went from like number 8 in the world to like number 1000 something.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Oh, well. Hey,
Hey, I can finally talk now that I'm using my phone.
that's cool.
Hey.
But
I
gonna
gotta turn you down because your mic is a little loud, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It sounds a little, in my opinion, it sounds a little robotic.
Well, I don't know. I think he sounds fine.
It's not
Is it weird?
robotic. I think it's just a slight buzz. Yeah, but that's kind of
Yeah.
common with phone microphones. They're kind of not the greatest.
Is that better?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alright.
Still okay, I guess.
So, how you all doing?
Could be
Alright.
better.
I'm fine.
Nauseous and tired
Ah.
and hungry.
I see you're drawing Disco Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Disco Bear. Yep.
Oh no.
You know, one thing about Disco Bear is that I don't think, like, I'm not sure if it's the show itself that kind of made Disco Bear look like a bad character, but I don't think Disco Bear was a bad character. Like, I remember, like, people putting Disco Bear on like, the top 10 worst characters in the show or something. But I don't think Disco Bear is bad.
Nah, he's just kind of a creep. He's too desperate.
Yeah. Do you want to know who is bad? Pop.
I hear a bug.
He tries his best. I mean, I wouldn't call him bad necessarily, but he tries his best, you know. Oh wait, let me see. But yeah, no, Pops tries his best, you know, even though he fails terribly. He fails so much as a parent, but he's a good parent in heart, okay? At heart, he's a good parent, okay? It's just that,
Sometimes. He's had his pretty badly written moments, actually. That just didn't make much sense.
Yeah. I have a question. Who here thinks that Lammy's extremely underutilized? Like,
well, it's just because she was more of a newer character.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm tired. I probably know what that word means, but right now I don't.
Not used enough. Like, doesn't have enough of an appearance
Yeah.
in the series.
Yeah, that's because she was a new character in maybe 2013 or so. That's why she only has a few episodes.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, yeah.
yeah.
She's
You know-
more of a newer... She was more of a newer character,
She
when
was
it came,
part
you
of a
know,
contest, a voting contest. She was her versus Truffles. Who should be the new character? And Happy Tree Friends and Lammy won.
I mean, I, you know, part of me I kind of wish there shouldn't have been a vote, and they should have both gotten it.
Oh. Hey, remember when they made people's fan characters, like, had a vote for fan characters to be in the show?
Truffles
that?
still kind of appeared, just in the background, secretly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honest.
Yeah. I think didn't like somebody I remember like there's a few fan characters here and there that were added in the show as background characters or whatever. And it was kind of funny, you know, seeing it because, you know, they're technically into the show because, you know, the whole voting thing. And I still remember all the goddamn flippy OCs.
Man.
So many.
Oh, I've
my
seen.
goodness.
Are you? You're talking about that one? I kind of stopped listening for a sec, but you're talking about that contest, that OC contest, right? And whichever one got the most votes wins. Hello?
Hello? Oh yeah,
we're still here.
yeah. That's
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the.
Did I cut out?
No.
No. You know,
Are you talking about the contest, the OC contest that got the most that would be in the show if it got the most votes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen worse than Flippy OC's on there. Someone straight up, cover your ears, kids. They just posted a drawing of a penis and then named it Willie and said put in the description. Put in the description. His name is Willie. He gives pleasure to all.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, hey, since we're not, want to know something crazy is that Mondo Media has been recently getting back into Happy Tree Friends a lot recently. Have you guys noticed?
No, I've only heard about the crossover thing they did.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not sure if you heard, but Mondo Media put up a poll on their community tab on their YouTube channel, and they said, saying something about like having to like pay like a subscription to see new episodes, and
Oh, well that means you gotta pay for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, hey, it's better than nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
People.
Yeah, but it sucks.
People.
The show's been like
It sucks
free.
because that's a sign that they're bankrupt as hell.
Right.
If they can't put it on YouTube for free anymore, that's a red flag. They're probably struggling.
I mean, hey, I'm sure some dumb wats out there are gonna like re-upload it or some. So I'm sure all's good in the world. Hopefully.
I mean, Happy Tree Friends been free for as long as I remember. I would not pay to watch Happy Tree Friends. The show is not like something that I feel like I could see anyone actually spending money to watch.
Especially since most of the fandom consists of young children and young teenagers. For some reason, I don't know why there's like children under age 10 watching this. But to be fair, I was one of those children.
Yeah.
So who am I to judge?
I still remember the first time I watched Happy Tree Friends. It wasn't even on the internet. It was on G4 TV when I was a kid.
I actually got introduced to Happy Tree Friends through you, actually, Chow.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was like 13 when I first saw your series.
I think for me, I seen Happy Tree Friends when I was a kid, like I think somewhere around 2009-ish, and then I'd say further like down the road, I was going on YouTube and I happened to find Happy Tree Friends and then Chow's videos and whatnot. And I was like, oh, Happy Tree Friends. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if they're gonna if they do somehow bring back the series, what are some things you would like to see, like, improved upon from the original?
I don't think there's much left to do with this show.
What
I
can
mean,
you
it's
really
just
do about a show of animals maiming each other, honestly? What can you
that's
expand
pretty
on?
much all it is. Unless they take my idea and focus on the death itself and like they try to find a way to
Make some
stop the curse
self-awareness
or
thing.
whatever.
Yeah. That's kind of cool, but that's like,
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but I would. Honestly, I kind of wonder if they're going to introduce some new characters to keep the formula fresh.
I wouldn't get your hopes up because the last few times they hinted that Happy Tree Friends was coming back, they just went inactive all over again. The Still Alive series, that didn't last very long before they went dead silent again.
I mean, that new episode that was made to promote the new collaboration with the Crackpot show. What I've heard, a lot of people actually said that it was a really good episode. Like it was like the first really good episode in a long time, according to a lot of folks.
I animation improved. I like the new animation style, but
Yeah.
I thought the episode itself was a little it was nothing new. It wasn't anything. It was pretty mediocre in my opinion, but the animation caught my eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go now because I need to stream art in another server, and I feel like if I don't draw right now, I'm not gonna draw for the rest of the night.
Alright,
But
see ya.
it was nice to pop in and hang out. So
Yeah.
hope you guys have a good rest of your evenings and stuff, and good luck on the animation show.
Oh,
Thanks.
thanks. You too.
No problem.
See ya.
Why did you say
Bye.
thanks, Thaz?
Oh,
Are you
I don't know.
Are you controlling? Have you been the reason that I've been drawing the whole time? Do you control me?
No. I don't know. It was just kind of like a reflex. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm just like, why did you say thank you? Well, it's nice saying thank you. You know, it's I don't know. I just thought it was nice for them to be here and for us to just talk. You know. Also,
But if someone
friend,
if someone held open a door for a lady and you were just sitting 10 feet away, like reading a book, would you say thank you for the lady that was held open the door for? I probably butchered that grammar. Well, I'm tired.
oh,
What is that?
Yeah.
I've been hearing this
It's a
alien bug.
buzzing.
Yeah. What is that?
eh?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
like a Five Nights at Freddy's sound effect. It's a cross
Turn the
between.
light on.
It's a cross between the Five Nights at Freddy's sound effect and just a bug.
I mean, no, you want to know something weird I found once?
Hmm.
I actually found out that apparently Japan loves the Happy Tree Friends. I'm not joking. They love it. Like so much to the point where they actually have merchandise that's exclusive in Japan.
Well, it is a show that doesn't need translation. A lot of countries,
honestly-
a lot of countries like it. I noticed like 50% of my fans are Spanish or speak some other language. Something I've noticed
Yeah,
since
I mean-
2013.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's another reason why people are talking about. Another thing is that a lot of like people who've never even heard about Happy Tree Friends are actually learning about it until now, and they're actually started become huge fans of the series. So yeah,
Part of the reason is probably because someone put Flippy in Friday Night Funkin'.
I mean, not gonna lie, it was a pretty good mod.
They put Johnny Test in Friday Night Funkin'.
I mean,
Was his singing sound effect just a whip crack?
Yes.
Wait, are you serious?
I think so. I don't know. Last time I seen it, like, so it was a joke one because every time he like pushed a input for the song, it was just a whip crack. And
Oh, brother.
oh my goodness, let me see if I can find it because it's funny as ever.
This
My
needs to scoot up.
Sounds like somebody's getting their hair cut or something. But yeah, no, so like I was saying, freaking Five Nights at Freddy's, right? So I heard that they're gonna make a new Five Nights at Freddy's game, right? I don't know, it's from Twitter, but I think they're gonna make another part for that weird, what's it called? Security breach thing. They already made like DLC for it, but I heard they were gonna make something else for it.
That game confused
But-
the hell out of me. I watched Markiplier play it and I couldn't understand what the heck was going on.
It was different, but I don't know. It feels like they made something like that's way out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, it's
It just feels like
just
that. Like,
stops being fun when you just stop getting it. It's not simple anymore. It used to be just you're hiding from 4 robots in a room, and now there's 50 of them.
More like 1,000 of them. More of these goddamn things than Pokemon.
Yeah, really.
So-
I was just about to compare them to the number of Pokemon.
Yeah, like it was fun at like Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna sound a little mean.
I don't know about 2. I stopped having fun as soon as the second game came out. There were too many friggin' robots.
Yeah.
The first
Like-
one was fun. I could even beat 2020 mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I feel as. Oh, I'm sorry.
it's still, the first one was simple, but it still had a challenge.
Yeah.
Why do you need to keep track of 20 robots in the second one? Or no, well, 10, more likely. If I'm talking about
Yeah.
accuracy.
Well. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I still find Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It just feels like it's a bigger update to 1. But yeah, there's a lot more robots and stuff. Like, you have to wind up a box, you have to use a flashlight, you gotta check the vents, you gotta make sure Balloon Boy doesn't steal your batteries. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I guess it's good as a brain exercise kind of game, but as a horror game, it doesn't work for me. It's supposed to be horror, but it's more like, brain exercise.
So you're basically saying that you like the simplicity of the first game?
Pretty much. Yeah, cuz that one was actually intimidating. There's still brain work, it still requires a lot of focus, but not too much focus, and it doesn't distract you. It doesn't distract you. There isn't so much focus required that it just distracts you from the scariness of it, and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So I think the first game is the only good Five Nights at Freddy's game to me.
Other ones are just nah. Like, yeah, I can see that. Honestly, it's not like, I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's, one, I still have that on the Switch, by the way. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is, it's so crazy to call it a classic now, because I think it just turned 10 years old, right?
No. It will in August. Because it was August 2014 when the game came out.
Yeah, I can't believe that was 10 years ago.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny because I think that was like one of the first times an indie game, you know, an indie game like that, like, you know, started surpassing like mainline games and stuff like that. It was still very cool to see happen. I mean, I think before that we had some other unexpected hits, but it was mostly phone games, you know. It was just phone games.
I mean,
Slender
I mean-
Man. Slender Man used to be.
you know,
a
you
thing.
could. You can tell by my profile picture I'm a big fan of a certain mobile game.
I guess I could change the thumbnail to this stream now.
Angry Birds.
I personally liked the heart, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I think I'd rather be original, and people will be more excited because of Happy Twee Friends.
Happy
Tweet.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't really want to attract more people right now though, because I'm starting to get tired.
I get tired. Yeah.
But I still
you
want to
wanna
change
know
the
what's
thumbnail.
funny? Wanna know what's funny? Did you guys know that the folks at Mondo Media tried to make a Happy Tree Friends movie, and it just ended up in production hell and it never ended up getting made.
Yeah, I heard that rumor. Yeah.
It actually wasn't a rumor. It was actually going to be a thing at some point. But it never. I mean, come on. How is a Happy Tree Friends movie going to work? Like, how do you make?
Have them focus
That's-
on the deaths and try to break the curse.
The
But no, I kind of
Oh,
hope they
no.
don't. I kind of hope they don't take that idea, because I want to do it.
I mean,
I still remember that one time Mondo Media actually left a comment on one of your videos.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, and not only that, but I actually remember like there was like this panel that they had it, and someone in the crowd said you should have the characters speak actual words, and then like the folks who worked on the show were like, no, I don't. Yeah, like
I thought they learned from Tom and Jerry.
They do kind
like-
of speak, just not in the
Yeah, but
same
it's-
ways as.
I mean, honestly, I could definitely understand why they don't want the characters to speak. It just wouldn't work.
Tom and Jerry.
It's kind of
did
too
first,
late
and-
to do that.
Yeah.
You can't just have
Oh.
them suddenly start talking coherently when they've
Yeah.
been mumbling for 10 plus years, 20 plus years.
They go,
I mean, yeah.
or something like that. They're
mean-
happy. They have a happy tree friend language. Like they can. Technically, they can talk, but it's jibber jabber. It's just or something like that, and it's just like what? So it's,
I mean-
I don't know. They have like some weird happy tree friend language.
I mean, I know that. Hey, since we're on the topic of the characters talking, did you know that the voice of Flaky actually voiced Flaky in a fan animation? I'm not kidding.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she voiced like a short. It was like a short, like little animation of like Flaky like trying to cross the street, but
I don't think voice actors are legally allowed to do that.
yeah, like I don't know how like I don't know how they were able to do it, but hey, props to
Well,
them, I guess.
Well, I know people have been recently isolating the vocals of from the show. That's how people have been able to get clean voice samples, including me.
I mean,
Goodness.
Yeah.
I just realized something. You know how AI voices and whatnot take like I guess a certain tone of a character's voice or a person's voice and like they make it into AI or whatever. Um, I'm pretty sure if you made like Flippy or any of the other Happy Tree Friend characters talk like in that voice, it would sound so terrible. It would just, I don't know, it would just sound awful. Like, I don't know, their voices, I don't think their voices are ever meant to, you know, actually be words. It was just, they're just meant to just be like, just funny, haha stuff or whatever. You know, the whole haha cute thing Happy Tree Friends has. Also, Chow, have you heard of this game? It's this popular, well, yeah, I guess it's still popular. This popular game called Paw World.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I've been playing that nonstop over the past few weeks, actually.
Yeah, Paw World, and like, and people were.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Pal World.
Yeah, that's what I said. Paw World. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because people were saying that it's basically an edgy Pokemon game, right? It's an edgy Pokemon game, and like it's funny. It's absolutely nothing like Pokemon. Like besides the monster catching in the game, there's nothing similar it has with Pokemon at all. Like I just thought that was funny.
What series are you talking about?
Paw World.
Oh.
And basically, it's a game. It's a game where, like I said, like it's a survival game where you can like make stuff, and it's kind of like Ark, but it has a monster catching feature in it. And for some reason, you can catch people, which is, I hope is a bug. But yeah, and it's like a bit of an edgy game, kind of. Because it's just, I don't know, it's funny. It's just kind of funny, but I can see the appeal of it. And oh no, I just thought it was interesting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just thought it was interesting. Like there was like accusations of people saying that the Paw World had stole, I guess, freaking, what do you call it? Models or something from Pokemon, but I don't know how true that is. We'll have to see because I don't know any of that. Then I just think the gameplay and all that other stuff for it, it's okay. I just know recently people were saying that the game was dead because the Steam charts of it, like, the Steam chart of it was like, what?
See, look, there's 16 there was 7 people a few minutes ago, and when I changed the thumbnail, now there's 16 people.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
It's because it's
We're
Happy
talking-
Tree Friends.
Happy Twee Friends.
Wait.
Oh.
When my thumbnail was the heart, did they think I was just streaming a picture of a heart? Or what?
I think so. I don't know.
Hi.
Yes. We're streaming a picture of a heart today, guys. That's what we're streaming. A heart picture.
I'm gonna try and hold on a little longer.
Okay, Chow. Yeah, don't push yourself if you.
I'm
you
just
don't need
so tired.
to.
I shouldn't be tired yet. I woke up at a fair time. Got enough sleep. Maybe it's because I'm sick.
You're sick.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm still having on and off nausea
Oh, that's not good.
since the time I got sick last month. I'm hoping it's not gastroparesis.
Yeah, I hope it's nothing too serious or anything like that. Let's see. Oh,
So, you want to know something funny? Is anyone here familiar with MLP?
yeah.
Yeah. You want to know what's a really funny piece of artwork I saw about it once? It was basically like, is anyone here familiar with how the show ended? Like, everyone got the happiest ending ever.
Spike's voice didn't get a happy ending.
I knew you were gonna say.
I mean,
I knew you were gonna talk about
like
that.
I actually saw like this little thing of like this artwork of like Rainbow Dash, like series finale Rainbow Dash, like giving Rainbow Factory Rainbow Dash the finger. Not kidding.
Or is she gonna do that with hooves?
I mean, she actually molded a cloud into it, and meanwhile, I guess it's supposed to be like a joke on like, yeah, fuck you, you're not canon because the show ended.
It wasn't good. Why would people think it would become canon?
What?
It's literally her killing ponies.
Well, no, it's like it's
Sorry.
it's just no, but it's like I think the joke is like, no one's gonna remember you because you're completely obsolete. See, I went on to have a happy ending while you did it in your universe.
But I'm pretty sure everyone realized that it's a creepypasta. I mean,
I know it is, but do you guys understand the joke at least?
I guess.
Yeah, I think they also did the same for like Pinkie Pie, where she's like, I got a husband, and I got a son. Oh yeah, by the way, did I forget to mention that it's sort of hinted at the end that Rainbow Dash and Applejack are kind of thing.
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, honestly, it looks like the ship is one big on that, if you ask me.
Uh-oh.
I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think Rainbow Dash and Applejack are great together?
I made a video talking about it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, because they were talking about chores, which is a pretty random choice if you're just oh, sorry, I'm sleepy.
No, sorry.
Which would be a pretty random choice if they weren't a couple. And if you pay attention to the very last shot, you can see Rainbow's hoof on top of Applejack's head, like she was patting her, which is not something she would do before.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. It ended. I'm happy for the main six. They got everything they ever wanted, and so on.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah, and honestly, it's honestly nice to see that. I mean, I want to know something I really think was awesome. If they they actually had Scootaloo like stay disabled because that's a good thing because it shows kids that you even if you have a disability, you're still gonna be, you know, you could still do great stuff. Take it from someone who's up from the autism. Take it from someone who's on the autism spectrum.
I personally think she can't fly because she's part Earth Pony, and the Earth Pony part of her is almost
Yeah, honestly,
overpowering the Pegasus part.
I really hate how some people say that she should have had a cop-out, which, come on, really? She should have been able to fly?
I get where people are coming from.
I think people say that because if they you know, if they had the theory that she couldn't fly because her wings were too small, it wouldn't be fair because we have characters like Bulk Biceps. He's huge and has tiny wings but can fly. But if you but I think it makes more sense to say that she can't fly because her Earth Pony part of her is overpowering the Pegasus part of her in her genes. Magical genes or whatever.
Magical genes.
This is, you know, this is a small nitpick of mine, but I think it would have been cool if they had like Apple Bloom wearing Applejack's hat because, you know, it makes sense since now she's in her place.
Well,
she's
maybe.
her age.
Well, Applejack isn't dead though. I'm sure Applejack wanted to keep her hat.
At least a little longer. I guess.
It will most likely be passed down to someone when she's dead, just like Granny Smith's neck thingy to Applejack.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean... You know, it's funny because... You know what? You know something? It really does suck that Generation 5 has to suck, because it had a lot of potential from the film. And, like, how is it that Generation 4 was great, but not Generation 5?
Different creators, different creative team.
Yeah, and well, true, but I did actually hear that they actually took advice from the Generation 4 team, so...
It's still bad. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... It was honestly... I mean, yeah. I mean, the movie was good, but not the show. The show was honestly just a mediocre mess. The movie, in my opinion, is probably the only, like, above-average thing we got out of Generation
5. I don't really agree that it was a good movie, but it is better than the show.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the 3D art style.
I hate that the dragons look like ponies and that the dragons have hair.
I mean,
we spent like an hour complaining about it on the server once. I was sharing screenshots and people like Kenna were like, ew, what the heck? They got hair. And Spike! What? His design in Generation 5 is... Nobody can design an older Spike right. Ever. It's, first he was this Chad with a baby voice at the end of G4. And then in G5 he's got an overly deep voice with a body that looks like a girl. And their wings look like wings you'd find on a toy. The material of the wings look like they belong in a toy.
Yeah, I've seen it. It doesn't really look all that good. Really doesn't look all that good.
I mean, honestly, yeah. You know, one of the what's funny is that they actually almost ended up reusing the main 6 from Generation 4 or Generation 5 with some slight tweaks in their designs. So basically, what was going to happen is that they were going to apparently swap some of the like pony races around. Like, Pinkie Pie was going to be a Pegasus, and Fluttershy was going to be a unicorn, and Twilight was going to be an Earth pony.
I remember that. I thought that was a strange idea.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Oh, actually, Pinkie Pie was originally going to be Pegasus in Generation 4, but they scrapped it because of
It wasn't even gonna be Pinkie, it was gonna be Surprise. And Rainbow Dash was gonna be Firefly. And Fluttershy was going to be Posy.
Yeah.
They were different ponies.
I mean, yeah, it's honestly, if they, I wonder what would happen if they just stuck with recycling the G4 main 6 instead of making a completely new cast.
I'm actually I'm very confused. How in the world? Okay. So Spike, out of all the characters, somehow lived on longer than all the other characters.
Well, dragons live. Well, that's something they didn't make up. Dragons do live a long time in Generation 4. There's one dragon in particular that was that was more than 1,000 years old because of he showed up in a flashback that was 1,000 years ago, and he was still the same in the present time. And there was that one episode where a dragon was about to take an 100-year nap. So if they can sleep for that long, then they're probably alive for, 50 times that much.
Yeah, thousands of years.
Yeah. I mean, let's talk. I mean, what about the character? I mean, out of all the characters in Generation 5, who was your favorite? Mine would have to be Izzy. Sorry, I just...
Why is the thumbnail cursed? It's just them dancing.
But just don't like disco there, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, let's...
They're probably trying to make it dirty, but it doesn't even look dirty.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
look at that. The thumbnail looks alright. I like it.
Yeah, I get bothered when people try to sexualize my drawings. Especially during stream, it's like, oh, don't embarrass me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like Disco Bear. He flirts a lot.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Izzy.
I don't know. Like I said.
Rain.
What episode was Disco Bear at his worst?
That's what I'm trying to think of. can't really think of an episode where Disco Bear was at his worst.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I. It's been a while since I was a Happy Tree Friends fanatic, Happy Tree Friends nerd. So I can't think of all the episodes by heart, but one that comes off the top of my head is the hair episode. He caused a car crash, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he accidentally killed others too while trying to get that hair stuff from Lifty and Shifty.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. What if?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question. What's your opinion on Lammy? Because a lot of people believe that, her little pickle friend, Mr. Pickle, isn't actually real, and it's just a metaphor for her being a sociopath.
That's the thing I didn't like about her character, because it was never made clear whether or not Pickle's real or not. But my guess would be that it's not real.
Yeah. Part of me does kind of feel.
I was a little disappointed that it was another mental illness situation like Flippy. Like she could have just been. It didn't have to be something complicated or way too special. I mean, that's not. I mean, if it was explained a little more somehow what her situation was, it would be more fun.
Mm-hmm.
More interesting.
Yeah, I'll never get over that one scene where Flaky literally just it's not displayed. She craps out Pickle. I never thought, even by Happy Tree Friends standards, would be a scene that involved you get shit. Now that I think about it, there's a. Am I the one who kind of wishes that Kapow spin-off didn't get canceled? Because I would have loved to see more.
Yeah, I liked it. The different art styles are really fun.
I mean, honestly, I kind of wonder what other characters would be suitable for, their own Kapow episode. Like,
comparing Flippy, Splendid, Buddhist Monkey, and... Okay, wait. Flippy... Oh, Mole, yeah, Mole. Compared to all these characters, I mean... Everybody else is kind of simple.
I mean, I kind of have an idea for how other characters could work. Like, what if, like Handy, maybe his episode could be, he used how he lost his arms. And maybe he used to be, a badass Chad builder or something, but some incident caused him to...
Maybe.
Or hell, maybe for Flaky, it could be, a Tim Burton-style thing that explains, how she became such... Wait. Okay, maybe that last part was a little much. What else is there? Maybe think. Come on, bro. What about there's some. What about Lumpy? Like, maybe there could just be him. Like, I don't know. Maybe you could explain why he's such a dumbass.
He just is.
I mean, maybe he got hit in the head or something that caused him to be like that. I mean, that's pretty much the best thing I could think of.
I think he's just as dumb. They're just dumb people that are dumb because they're dumb.
Maybe. Where? Who else am I missing? Honestly, out of all the ideas, I kind of like the idea of Andy, getting his own Kapow episode. It's like, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I can imagine, yeah, I can imagine that back when he had arms, he was like the best out of his whole crew. You know, in fact, you want to know something? I think it would be cool if we could see some Kapow exclusive characters appear in the actual series, like Buddhist Monkey, or maybe some of the like maybe the characters like Slippy and Mouse Kaboom.
They're dead.
True, but you must. Yes, but this is Happy Tree Friends we're talking about. No one ever stays dead forever.
Maybe not in Happy Tree Town.
I mean, hell, I can imagine an episode where, like, I don't know, Mouse Kaboom and Slippy like pay Flippy a visit. Like, it's like, hey, long time no see. Flippy, how are you doing, or something like that. I would make for an interesting episode. Like a reunion. It could be called like Reunion Snoozian or something. What do you guys think?
Huh? Sorry.
I mean, I'm just talking about how cool it could be if there's like an episode where, like, I don't know, Mouse Kaboom and Slippy paid Flippy a visit or something. You're like, hey, long time no see.
Slippy the frog from Star Fox.
Oh.
You said Slippy and Flippy instead of Sneaky and Flippy.
Yeah, I tend to do that with Sneaky. Whenever I say that the phrase Sneaky or Slippy, I tend to confuse them. My brain functions weirdly. I mean, I gotta
get this guy off me.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of people say that, like, it was like when Flippy got his own a Kapow episode. It was actually quite refreshing to see someone actually fight against him rather than, you know, everyone just cowering away or being dim with it. You gotta give it credit to General Koala. No one else has ever stood up to Flippy when he's, you know, got all PTSD crazy.
What? General Koala?
Is that his name? Please tell me. Please don't tell me.
General Koala.
Oh, I said
General Koala. Who's that?
started. I screwed up his name. Let me. I swear, I always.
You
when it
mean the
comes to happy trappers-
tigers? Gosh,
What?
that threw me off so much. I thought you meant, like, I thought you meant, like, Flippy's general. Like, there was a general for Flippy. But are you talking about the tigers? The blue tigers? They're tigers, not koalas.
Sorry. Happy Trip is just one of those shows I always make errors on my names. Kind of. What's on it? I hope I don't suffer from any memory problems or anything.
That threw me off so much. Cause I'm so tired. Yeah. I'm so tired. So I had this image in my head, like Flippy Mouse and Sneaky having a koala for a general. I thought that's what you meant for just a split second. Cause my brain's stupid.
Like I said, my brain tends to short circuit. So yeah. I mean, so yeah, it's. What I meant to say was the Tiger General. Yeah, if you know, like has anyone ever? A lot of people actually give praise to him because he's like the only character in any form of Happy Tree Friends media that actually fought against Flippy when he was, flipped out.
Well, yeah, cause they're military. You gotta fight anything.
I mean, yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I mean, just kind of. It's honestly kind of just refreshing to see people actually, fight against Flippy instead of, running in fear or making themselves easy targets.
Well, what would you do if you saw Psycho in the street about to kill you?
You run.
The smart thing to do is run. They got a gun? They got a gun or a knife? There's not much you can do. You're gonna die.
Well, I mean, you have two choices. You can try and run or you can try and fight, I guess. Kind of it.
I mean, yeah.
Wait a minute. Who wants to date Disco Bear? Nobody. Come on. I think somebody.
Me.
No.
Hey, you. Honestly, I wonder. Do you think if they do bring the series back for like a limited amount of time before going inactive again, I kind of hope they bring the original VAs back.
Voice actors, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I know that they could just reuse it, but I kind of, like hearing new voice lines every now and then.
It has been 24 years with them going on hiatus several times, so they would have to be lucky to get all of them.
Yeah.
A few of them are already writers for the show, so that's crossing off, Cuddles, Flippy, Handy, Toothy.
I mean, I know that Flaky's voice actor is still around, from what I've seen. She does seem pretty loyal to the series.
Flaky, you said?
Yeah, like Flaky's voice actor. Yeah. Was Flaky the only character she voiced, or did she also voice other characters?
No, Flaky was the only one.
Yeah, like I read somewhere that she might be willing to. She's still around, from what I've heard, but I don't know if she'd be willing to return to the series if it does come back.
Wouldn't get your hopes up, like I said.
Yeah, I know.
It is asking for too much.
Yeah, I tend to do that sometimes. It's quite common with me.
To be honest though, when it comes to Happy Tree Friends, I do think, I don't know, for me, I do think that I don't really want to continuation, I'd say it'd be best to have a conclusion, because like, Child, do you remember like the whole series of Ed, Ed and Eddie?
Not, maybe not the whole series, not like every episode.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just saying, you know, in general, like they had like they had a few seasons, and then they ended it with a movie, right? I love how the ending of Ed, Ed and Eddie was, right? It gave everyone a good conclusion. Everything. It showed that everything pretty much, you know, got better for Ed, Ed and Eddie, and you know,
A little
we
too
actually got-
easily, in my opinion.
Too easily.
Yeah, it seems like the kids only started being nice to them just because Eddie got beat up by his brother. Eddie didn't really, I mean, yeah, he redeemed himself, but he didn't really do much of anything. Do enough to... I mean, knowing the kids, they're cold. So I think winning them over was too easy for the Eds. Especially after this supposed horrible thing they chased them across the world for.
Yeah, we still don't know what they
So,
did.
where are you guys going with this exactly?
No,
You know,
we're
we're talking about Ed and Eddie.
I know, yeah, I've seen it in Eddie. I've seen every episode of the movie. I know what you guys are talking
I'm
about.
not
It's just
going
like-
anywhere, I'm just talking about the ending,
I-
because Thaz was talking about the ending.
Yeah, I was just saying Ed, Ed and Eddie had a good conclusion. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does suck that, you know, it wasn't really built up all that well, but it was still
Yeah.
built up fine.
I mean,
It just felt sloppy. The dynamic between the Eds and the kids. The suddenly getting along thing, it just felt a little sloppily written.
I think it was just, like I said before, I think it was just mainly because, like, I think the kids basically associated Eddie with his brother. Like, you know, they're more of a thing that kind of, I don't know, they kind of just in a way work together or something, because Eddie's brother was more of a bully to everybody, so I'm assuming that everyone hated Eddie because he's the kid of the, you know, bigger kid that used to bully everybody.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, the brother, yeah. The little brother of the kid who used to bully everybody.
No, Eddie was just a punk. That's why they didn't like him. He was being a punk.
You know,
That scams everybody all the time.
you want to know what I think is kind of funny? Like, does anyone remember back when Cartoon Network used to, like, do these, like, funny nods or small crossovers with their shows?
Yeah,
You mean like the bumpers? I remember those. The city
Yeah.
bumpers.
Yeah, I mean, so, like, I remember, like, has anyone here ever heard of, like, shows like Billy, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, or Kids Next Door? Like, they actually had a crossover, and what was funny is that, like, I forget what the plot was, but, like, Billy was, like, calling
it was Billy took his dad's pants and he got Grimm's scythe stuck in it.
Yeah, and it's funny because I remember, like, there's this one scene where, like, Billy was, like, calling some kind of spotlight, or was it Grimm? I don't remember. Like, they called Ed, and Eddie, of all people, and they're like, go get the kids next door! And they just hang up.
Yeah, it was because Billy had called them to see if they could help him, and at first they were, but then Billy said he didn't have any money.
It's
And
Barry.
It was like,
Yeah,
oh,
honest-
yep, all the kids next door, they're cheap.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
That's a perfect picture
Yeah,
to have as an icon on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, who?
Oh wait, yeah, I did that
Uh,
on purpose.
Oh! Nice.
Yeah.
In my
Hey,
head
did you
canon.
guys-
Oh.
You want to know what really pisses me off? Is that I actually hear that the creator of the Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy tried pitching an idea for a movie, but Cartoon Network rejected it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they're like,
Um,
and they actually blamed him, saying, "You ruined Cartoon Network because your show was dark, and you caused one of our sponsors to leave on the Christmas special."
In my head canon, strawberry sodas / confetti / rice puddings. In my head canon, give me a minute.
I mean,
In my head canon, Barry's birthday is on Valentine's Day.
no, that's
Honestly-
not sure if that's cute or evil.
I got there.
I want to know.
I said it
Want
like
to know a fun fact about that Christmas special of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Is that did you know that it was apparently so dark and intense that one of the like commercial sponsors that were attached to that special backed out at the last minute? I'm not kidding.
What do you mean?
Like basically, like one of the commercials that were attached to the special when it first premiered, literally backed out.
Backed out of what?
What? Hello? Oh.
Sorry, I disconnected.
That's alright.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm back. I wasn't kidding with what I was saying.
Hi, kitty. Poor
You
bit.
wanna know one of my favorite shows of all time is
Pokemon. No, I'm joking.
Drawn Together.
Comedy Central show?
He said, oh, yeah.
And you gotta admit that show pushed a lot of boundaries, if you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, I guess. And I think Phone Night pushed more, but yeah.
Yeah.
And a sec, Corbett.
I mean, if you think South Park pushed a lot of boundaries, you should see.
Stop it. Corbett wants something. I'll be right back.
What are your thoughts on the Powerpuff Girls?
Nothing much. I don't really have many thoughts about the Powerpuff Girls, honestly. It was a show that was alright back in the day. The writing was good back then, and
Still,
the newer show
mean,
kind of just
sucks.
it wasn't very respectful to the older show.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, if you want to know something, did you know that they're actually making another reboot? But there is a good side to it. Want to know what that is?
What's that?
Apparently, the original creator from the original series is back on board.
Hmm.
Apparently, he's actually doing something a little different this time. From what I've heard, he apparently wants to have the show be a bit episodic this time. Like it tells an ongoing story, basically.
Mm. I mean,
Wait,
to be honest, like, I don't know. For me, when it comes to entertainment, I kind of want something a bit newer. I don't know.
all right. I mean,
Like, hmm?
I'm honestly wondering how they're going to what they're gonna do in this third reboot because if you don't know, the guy who voices the professor from the original series, he had a stroke, so he can't really voice act anymore.
Gosh.
Yeah, I heard.
Wait, Chow, we were just talking about the Powerpuff Girls.
Blossom, something, bubbles, something to buttercup, da. Powerpuff Girls save the day, do.
That's amazing singing.
Yeah,
I got an Oscar
mean-
for my singing, by the way.
I mean the Powerpuff Girls were, yeah, I mean they're probably like Cartoon Network's most successful show ever. Like the
Yeah.
big.
What the hell are you meowing at? I just fed you!
Chow, what's your thoughts on the Powerpuff Girls?
I don't really have an opinion on Powerpuff Girls. It's a okay show, I guess. I didn't watch it much.
I still think you should watch Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is a fantastic show. It's a good show. Gravity Falls is. You know.
Hey, do you guys want to watch a YouTube poop?
Not right now. I'm streaming.
Alright.
What do you want? What? Yes, you're cute.
Wow, sounds like you're what's your pet? Is it a dog or a cat?
It's a cat.
Corbin's a cat.
Yeah,
Love
sounds like he's
you.
giving you a heart.
I just
Sounds like
fed
he's
him.
giving you a
Yeah,
hard time.
I just fed him and he didn't eat and he's still trying to get my attention. I don't know what he wants. Just attention, I guess. Why didn't you eat your food? Love you.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
And he's tapping my arm. What do you want?
Uh-oh. By the way, I decided to play the original Pokemon, Red and Blue, right? Oh, technically, I was playing Pokemon Green, the Japanese version, right? It was part of the two games that kind of started it all in Japan. Because we got Pokemon Red and Blue, but Japan got Pokemon Red and Green. And I don't know why. I just wanted to like get the games in their in their original version or whatnot. And I'm just thinking about like buying it offline or something like that. And
I think I'm at my limit.
all right, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off now and
Hey, go ahead. You
get some.
literally sound like you're gonna pass. Yeah, you literally sound like you're gonna pass out, man. Go rest.
Yeah,
Take it
I'm
easy, yeah.
hungry, nauseous, and tired all at the same time, and it's starting to get to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I hope you sleep well, Chow.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta play some Pal. I mean, yeah, I gotta get on to play some Pal World.
Alright, everybody, thanks for coming.
Yep,
Thanks for
happy
coming
Valentine's
and
Day.
keeping me company.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, I'll see you all next time.
Yay, happy Valentine's Day,
Okay.
everybody.